dream to recall. Run through the shower.
Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I am your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. We got episode 138 coming your way. It's going to be a busy one because we got Wine Day and the Luau in day one here, which is Thursday, the 11th of summer. So it's going to be a hectic first day here. Now, let's cover the trivia question and stuff. Old trivia question was, what was the first thing that Alexander Graham Bell said via telephone transmission? And he said, "Mr. Watson, come here. I want you." Which is like, the "I want you" part is weird. And I think there's more to a story of it. Like the Mr. Watson part. But I'd have to read up on it. Anyway, it could have just been his assistant. But I don't know if there's a Sherlock Holmes reference in there or not. Trivia question this time is, the largest recorded earthquake in Japanese history caused a massive tsunami leading to a nuclear meltdown in what city? So, this is in current events because it happened today. I want to say 10 years ago. Could be wrong. Anyway, the Is It True or Not last time is that I was back-to-back national champion in men's fast pitch softball. That is false. I was back-to-back national runner-up in men's fast pitch softball. We took second 2 years in a row. And man, the one year, it was insane. Like, we lost early in the tournament. It's double elimination. We lost early, and so we had to play our way back through the bracket. And we ended up playing, I believe it was 11 games in 2 days. I think it was 4 games the first day, but we didn't get off the field that night until like 12:30 because there was an injury on the field that we needed to play our last game on. Like the game before us, a guy was in a collision. They had to cart him off, get an ambulance. It was a mess. So we were there really late and then had to, like, the first game the next morning and played back-to-back the entire day until we finally got to the championship game and lost. But anyway, it was crazy. You should have seen the suntan that I had from wearing sunglasses all day. So anyway, then the Is It True or Not from this episode is, New Zealand once sold on eBay for $3,000. So did somebody buy the country of New Zealand for $3,000 on eBay? All right, let's get moving here. And while we're moving about the day, I will tell another kind of interesting story about that tournament where we played a whole bunch of games and then didn't win the championship. I don't know. I don't remember if it was that year or the next year. I think it was that year, though. I had a tremendous tournament. Like, I hit the ball very well and played, in general, I played a really good tournament. And my brother was on the team, and my dad. So my dad played till he was 58. Didn't play as much as he got older, but he played a lot of softball in his life. But anyway, my brother was on the team, and he is left-handed and super fast, which in softball, it's more of what people refer to as small ball, where there's not as much emphasis on like hitting for power. It's more about placement and strategy and stuff like that. And he was an absolute, like, he's a professional. Like, you know, he actually gets paid to go play in some tournaments now for, like, at Worlds. He's really good. Anyway, so everybody knew my brother because he's like, everybody knows him because he's pretty well known within the softball community because of how good he is. And so he had a decent tournament by his standards. But since I had a really good tournament by my standards, I actually had a better tournament than him statistically, right? Well, he still ended up getting all tournament. And that's like, you know, they give awards for the best players in the tournament or whatever. This is at nationals, kind of a big deal. He gets all tournament, and I didn't. And as they called his name out, he knew that I outplayed him in that tournament, and he was like giggling on his way out to pick. Did I put 2 in there somehow? Anyway, he's like giggling on his way out to pick up the reward because he knew what just happened. Like I just flat out I outplayed him. Didn't matter. They knew him and how, and some of it was like the way he would mess with defenses was just unfair sometimes. Because if you're left-handed in softball, so you play on basically the infield is the same as a little league infield, so it's 60 feet bases, and you're talking a grown man who can run really fast. You put the ball in play, by the time anybody gets it and throws it to first, half the time he was already, in the outfield grass because he was through the base. So anyway, if you're trying to defend that, okay, like lefties when they get really good at this craft, they will actually run up as the pitch is coming and hit it so that they're already moving. And so he would do that, and if he's running up, the defense would start to creep in because they know like they don't have any time to waste. They got to get to the ball in a hurry. Well, if he saw you cheating and moving in too quickly, he would just they call it slap hitting. He would just poke the ball basically and float it over the infield to where I don't know how many times he would hit a ball that would land in the infield and he would and barely even make it into the outfield because it would have like spin on it and it would spin over into like foul territory down the third base line and he'd get a double. Well, for me to get a double, I have to basically hit the ball that goes between the outfielders all the way to the wall because they have to run and get it before they, it's insane. So he would get doubles all the time and not even have to hit the ball out of the infield. So he would do stuff like that. And if you didn't cheat up, he would bunt or he would just hit a routine ground ball to the shortstop and they would just catch it and flip it back to the pitcher because they wouldn't have a chance to throw him out. He was just too darn fast. So anyway, that's like, the people watching would see him do this and execute it like to perfection to where there's nothing the defense could do about it. If he put the ball where he wanted to, it was indefensible. And so like it is impressive to see someone do that. And it's not like you don't pick up on, a right-handed power hitter. And I wasn't necessarily, I would hit a lot of line drives or whatever. But you see a righty that just hits the ball in a more traditional fashion, it's not as flashy. So, like, I didn't get as much street cred, even though I outplayed him, and he knows it. And I never let him forget it. Anytime we're together, hey, you remember that time I outplayed you at nationals and you got all tournament and I didn't? He's like, yep. Man, I missed a couple. I don't have time for this. I have 6 left over. I should only have 2 left over, right? I don't see... Oh, gosh. I don't have time for this with the Luau today. There's one. Oh, my gosh. There it is. Boom. Ugh. I just wasted some time there. But it's okay. All right, so that goes in there. And we go boom. I got to get there by 2 o'clock. And I'm going to just go ahead and bring 1 bottle of ancient fruit wine. I don't even care if it's enough to get the best response. Whatever. It's not a big deal. So actually, hang on real quick. I'm going to put these back in here because I don't want to deal with them right now. So we'll sell all the ancient fruit wine. But I also need to bring star fruit. And I don't remember how many kegs I have in the... I want to say it's 49. So we'll bring 49. But we got to hustle here, because if I'm going to get all this stuff done and get to the Luau by 2 o'clock, I don't have time to fiddle faddle. I got to say, though, in that last episode, how awesome was it that we got 2 of the legend fish? I mean, I don't think, like, the original legend fish, I'm pretty sure you cannot catch multiples. So that, what I did there may only work in the scenario where it's, you know, you've got the wild bait and it's the second batch of legendary fish for the quest, not the originals. But still, that was awesome. I posted it on Facebook today, and I'm just super stoked about it. So, all right, I guess we're gonna go in here. Close the gate. Close the gate. Just close it. Thank you. I gotta keep an eye on the time, y'all. Oh, cripes. Again, it's gonna be cutting it pretty darn close to get to the Luau. But whatever. If we don't make it to the Luau, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Although we lose friendship, which I kind of want the friendship at the moment. Was there another one there? Because there are still some peeps that I need to get maxed out on hearts. How about 55 truffles? That's cool. 11:30. Sell. Close. We might not have time to do the kegs in the tunnel. In fact, I'm almost sure of it. Come on, Seabiscuit. Get on. But what I can do is I can skip the tunnel kegs for right now and go back to them after the Luau. So, alright, we got to be quick here. Boom. And boom. That should be all that needs to go in there, right? Sell. Hanging on to that. What needs to go to the island? That and that. Oh, I got another charcoal kiln right there. And another keg right there. So, let's do that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go to the Luau. And then it'll be 10 o'clock when the Luau's over. We'll drop the starfruit into the shed or the tunnel kegs. And then oh my gosh. I might have been able to make it, but I don't like to cut it that close. Out of the way, Alex. So, why I didn't want to risk it is because I can use the friendship from the potluck success for who? Kent or Jody. That'll save me some diamonds. Who else? I don't know. The dwarf and Krobus won't be here. Who else do I have on there? Harvey. So I'll get some points with him. But like, we have the wizard at full hearts. How did that happen? You know what I mean? I don't know how much it matters if you talk to everyone. I assume you still get the friendship points for that interaction. So, just want to make sure we do that. Kent, Jody, Miss Caroline. I've been missing your tea bush lately, by the way. So, boom. I added ancient fruit wine to the soup. There's my child. I really wish you could talk to your child. Leo's here! Hey! I forgot that he moved in with Linus. How did I forget that? That was like the most awesome cutscene in the history of cutscenes. Do I need to buy anything from old Pierre there? Oh, he's got more to say. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's got more to say. Oh, yeah. You could have probably just bought Starfruit and dropped it in there. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. So, let's do it. Let's get this show started, Mayor Lewis. Yes, let's start. I think I talked to everyone. Although, there probably would have been somebody down the dock that I missed. Who would have been down there? I don't know. Would Leah have been down there, maybe? Where's Leah? Whatever. No, Leah, I think, was over here talking to Elliot. Was Maru down there? I don't remember talking to Maru. Or Harvey. Dang it. Screwed that up, I think. It's okay, though. Come on, give me the exclamation point. Oh, he's happy. Could have been better, though. It's very pleasant. So, we'll get some friendship points out of that, but not as much as we could have. But it's okay. I should have planned that out better, in fairness. But, again, I'm at the point now where it's like, if we're not super efficient, whatevs. We're going to spend some days being a little bit more casual with our approach. Like, we haven't been to the island in several days. Whatever. Alright, you come with me. And, yeah. So... what are we looking for here? Sorry. Wasn't watching where I was going because I was trying to get situated. I have to be pretty deliberate here because I do not want to have to try and find one that I missed. Yeah, so that was 25. No. There we go. Boom. Well done. Now, we're going to the island. Tomorrow, basically the plan for tomorrow is to go to the volcano dungeon. The only other thing that we're going to do is deal with crops. Now, I thought of something. Oh, we never checked the special order here. Ship 100 pineapples. We can do this one. We can do that. There was the one about 100 taro roots, and this might be like one that you can do instead of that one. But anyway, the one with... Why? So we're going to have to warp down here first thing in the morning. Oh, that is so frustrating. Willie, come on, man. Wake up, dude. Alright, let's do this then, since we're still awake. Do I have any more of these that I can craft? 3. How many more do I need? Oh yeah, now we're out of gold bars. We might have some gold bars in the shed. So... And I only need 2 more after this. So this is going to complete. All right, come down here real quick. Grab these. And now we'll do copper and gold for or copper and iron for a little bit. So that we can keep building out our keg empire. But anyway, let's kind of need a hustle here. I want to do this because what did I need? 2 more? Boom. And now we're out of stone, which is fine. Go like that. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah. We might end up passing out here. But you know what? I don't care. It's only $1,000, you know? I've already gotten away from coal production. I really want to complete this before it's time to pass out. Can we do it? Yeah. Oh, so close. Right there in the middle of the floor. It's okay though. We lost $1,000 and we got an achievement. Legend. What is that? Oh, because of money, maybe? Did we go over 10 million in total earnings? We made 500K that day. That's cool. I bet you it's because we went over 10 million in overall earnings. Yep, see? Right there. That's cool. Now, there's nothing on the calendar today, which is excellent. Storm tomorrow. And it's a very good luck day today, which is good because we are going to try and get to the volcano dungeon. And that may help our production level there. Now, should I even bother with the stuff here on the island, or do we want to, or on the mainland? Do I have any more staircases in here? I don't really, yeah, we'll put another one in there. Go like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and deal with the animals here. Because it's not a big deal if we don't get that extra couple of hours in the volcano dungeon. We didn't make it there last night because Willie's a jerk face. Although we do need to get that done, the pineapple. I didn't put any hay in here. How we doing? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Change of plans. We'll come through here and say hi to everyone, actually. And we'll leave all of the produce for now. Because that's just money after all, right? We don't need that. Now, we'll come in here. And we're just trying to say hi to all the pigs. If we pick up some truffles in the process, so be it. But it's not the end of the world if we don't get them. Alright. There we go. And yet here I am going back like out of my way to get more truffles. I can't help it, y'all. Come here, Seabiscuit. Oh, I almost just planted a banana tree. Thankfully, there was a goat or somebody there to block it from happening. Okay. We'll go grab this stuff, and we'll be down to Willie's by like 9 o'clock, so it's all good. Some more spicy eel. And we're still okay on the hay situation, so I'm not real concerned there. It is fruit day, so we'll go grab that. Why are some of my crystallariums... Why are those still going? Oh, I have rubies in there. That's right. Top row is ruby. So we won't be at Willie's by 9. It'll be later. Alright, did I get all my fruits? I think I did. Come on, banana tree! Oh, mail. Emily sent a sea urchin. Thanks. Holy crap, I got a full stash of stuff here. That hasn't happened in a while. I don't need any more honey. Don't need you. Don't need you. Now, skadoosh. Skadoosh. And skadoosh. Right? I'm pretty sure I have all the pineapples planted on the island, and that's why I still have some here, because I don't need them. Why do I have 7 ancient regular, or silver ancient fruit? Did I bring those back from the island or something? Why would I be doing that? I need to plant a ton of them on the island. Bringing those with me to pop into a seed maker. Alright, yeah, let's go. We need to get to the island. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But I am probably not. So it's all good. Hey. Yes, I was responsible for fixing up the community center and whatnot, so you're welcome. Let's take a look at friendships now. Alright, so Krobus is 1 heart away. Dwarf, 3 hearts. Harvey, 1 heart. Leo, 4 hearts. So Jody is done. That's cool. What is Alex doing? Why does it look like he's got very short legs? Is he crying? What is this cutscene, y'all? Oh, Evan, you saw me crying? You just kind of sit down here next to you, bud. It was today, 12 years ago, that my mom died. Oh, man. That's terrible. Salted radish sandwiches. Those sound terrible. Man. That's a biggest fear as a parent, is that your kids die before they really appreciate you and what you've done for them. They don't remember you very well, that kind of thing. Ugh. Or just in general, that they die, period. You just, ugh. I do not want to be alive when my kids pass away. That's faux show. Secret music box. Let's hear it. What? How have I never seen this cutscene before? Is this new in 1.5? Or did I just never trigger it before? What are you thinking right now? Always do your best. You shouldn't dwell on the past. I'll be here for you if you get lonely. Get over it. There you go. Boom. Make it or not, as long as I try my hardest, I think she'd be proud. I know she'd be proud, Alex. No, I'm not heading back to town. I'm going to the island. Evan? Yeah, bud. Don't tell anyone I was crying, okay? It's alright, dude. I'm laughing at him like, dude, it's no big deal. I'm going to tell everyone. Alright. No, don't plant. Hey, buddy. Sorry your room is so messy. You're in the middle of the beach. What are you talking about, man? Okay. I really need to get the island warp obelisk. But I need dragon's teeth to get it. I wonder how long I could just ignore my farm on the mainland before it became a problem. Because I really do need to spend a good chunk of a day in the... Let's go ahead and... You know what? We'll run over. It's not that much farther to run. Especially if I'm not an idiot and actually go on foot. When I have a perfectly good horse available. Alright, we need some more pineapples here, y'all. I think I can do this, but I need more pineapples. No. Alright, so let's do that. No, we're going to sell those. So, I'm going to go plant the banana sapling. Right? It figures that after I spent those dragon's teeth on a banana sapling, I've been able to get a few others. So, anyway, not a big deal. So my objective for today is basically going to be get everything ready around the farm that I can get done. And that way, like I can pretty much spend the rest of my trip here on the island in the mines. Because I need to really spend a full day in there, is what it comes down to. That's hard to do if I've got other chores that I need to accomplish earlier in the day or whatever, so I gotta have it to where I don't need to do anything else. 6 more right there. Come on. Get in there. So it's already afternoon. There is almost no point in me going to the volcano dungeon. We only got 4 seeds from those 3 packs. Come on now. Give me 8 this time. 6. Let's go like this. Pretty sure this will be enough. Go grab the last batch. Actually, we can go ahead and sell these. 3. That's only 6. So those other plants need to come through for me pretty quickly here. I got 18 days, though. Should be plenty of time. All right, 15 more. So we got a bunch more ancient fruit planted there. That's cool. Now, what I'm going to do, since it's already 150, there's no point in wasting a trip to the volcano dungeon. We're going to do the other stuff around the island that we can do, like gather these things. We will go to the dig site. I've got my copper pan, so I might be able to collect a few shimmering thingies, hopefully at the dig site, and get, I can't remember what item it is. It's like the snake vertebrae, maybe? But we'll get some of this other type stuff done around the farm, or around the island, and then tomorrow we dedicate to the volcano dungeon, which is going to be next episode, so you're going to have to just dream about it, but deal with it. Alright. Go up here. To the dig site, please, in the Wonkaveda. Is today Pirate Cove Day? I don't remember. I think it's even numbered days, right? I gotta remember to look for the stinking copper pan spot. I did not when I first got here. But that's part of the reason why, that's probably the biggest reason why I ever come to this dig site. Is because I know that there's still something that I need there for the museum, the island museum or whatever it's called. Professor Snail's collection. So 4:30. We still got plenty of time. What should we do the rest of this day? Where's Seabiscuit? Oh, buddy, let's go for a ride. Man, a nice little plot of them right here. And really, I suppose I can come in here and just maybe take a quick peek to see if I can find any dragon's teeth. Does the floor change if you leave and come back in? Like, hit the, there we go. We might be able to make it like up to level 5, but it's going to depend on how much the floors are like mazes instead of, you know, real easy for me to navigate. I'm not about to pass out again. You know, I passed out and it didn't say anything about anybody finding me and them charging me 1,000 gold or whatever, and it's because I made it inside my house. Like, if you make it into the house, you don't get assessed that penalty, which is cool. Now, I believe you still lose energy to wake up the next morning, but that's not a big deal when the first thing I do when I wake up is eat. So, miss me. Ooh, look at this little guy. Don't see those very often. I am full of inventory, which is no bueno. Fossilized leg, you go away. I like it when I get up here and there are no pressure plates to have to deal with. But yeah, we're going to make it to level 5, which is cool. I might as well take my time now and gather some more stone or whatever. I didn't see any of the dragon dudes in the lava though, which is no good because I need dragon's teeth, man. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I'm getting a fair amount of cinder shards saved up, that's for sure. I'm going to buy... what are we going to get rid of here? 4 fiber. Yep. I'm going to buy some bombs from this fella. Or I'm not, because I don't have any space for them. Oh, can I sell him aquamarine? How about that? We're going to have like 100 bombs. Because I can use them in here, you know, to take out a big chunk of stuff like that. And see, I get a lot of stone in these mines. So there's some advantage to that strategy. Yes, take the shortcut, and now take the Wonkavator back to the farm. Nighttime at the volcano looks pretty awesome. Got the sea on the horizon there. Where's the... Okay, now, let's head in here. Go like that. That can stay here, right? Any of this stuff, other stuff need to stay? I don't think so. So you're going to go... It's a lot of stuff to take back. I'm going to go fishing and try and burn through that bait. But I'm going to go back to the dig site to do it. I think there's cooler stuff there that I can catch than here. I could be wrong about that. It also gives me a chance to look for the shimmering stuff in the water. So like, we're going to just go right here, fish up this way. I think it's the blue discus. Heck yeah! That I know I need. Okay, we'll drop that off at Professor Snail's tomorrow. That's awesome. That's one more piece of the collection. I think I just need the tail and a snake vertebrae. So that's awesome. And now I get another one. Great. Because I need 2 of them for 0 reason. I really just want to get done with this wild bait so I can put my regular bait back on there. Whoa, midnight carp on the island. I think I need a midnight carp for a recipe and totally forgot about it. But it's all good now. In fact, I need a pineapple for a recipe as well. So I need to remember to save some of that. In fact, I think I have some back at the island. So I can take that off the list here. Actually, so let me do that right there. Oh, get out of here. How much do we have left? 3. We can do this. This was a busy episode. I'm trying to think of what all we got done. I mean, it was busy because that first day was the Luau, and I had a ton of other stuff to do because it was wine day. But got the fossilized spine. Made it to 10 million bucks for career earnings. And another midnight carp. Last piece of bait. Wild bait, that is. Come on, blue discus. Give me a double blue discus. Nope. Come on, double blue discus. Nope. All right. It's all good. Boom, boom. Back to the farm. All right. Now, tomorrow, I do plan on going back to the volcano dungeon. What did I do with those bombs? Oh, I put them in the other chest, I bet. So this is stuff that really needs to go back with me, and I keep leaving these for some reason. They're in this chest so that I take them back. So what can I leave here tomorrow? Like tools wise, I think I can leave some stuff here, right? Like that. I won't need. Oh. That can stay here. That can stay. Yeah. We'll go like that. I won't need the horse, but I'll bring the flute just in case I want to hustle or whatevs. So that is going to do it for this episode. If you have not done so already, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.